Thanks, everybody. And it's great to be back at Finovate. Thanks to the guys from Finovate for hosting this awesome event. My name's Tom Burgess. I'm CEO of LinkableNetworks. I've got Doug Spear, he's Senior VP of Business Development for us. And we're going to talk to you a little bit about a new innovation, a next generation of our platform. So a year ago, we were on that stage right over there, and we were here to talk about the introduction of our card-linked offer platform. That functionality that, as somebody earlier mentioned, how are these guys different, right? Who's different than the other? We're very different in that we present offers in the wild or outside of the bank's environment. We find cardholders while they're browsing the web, while they're watching TV, while they're reading magazines, maybe newspapers, and we enable those ads, those offers that the consumer sees every day, that you and I see every day, to be linked to a credit or debit card. Today, we're going to talk about doing that down to the SKU or item level. So not just merchant level offers, but right down to the SKU or item level. So Doug's going to show an example right here. And by the way, I didn't just bring this up because I was reading the newspaper, but this is an example of an FSI or freestanding insert where you might have coupons that are enabled in the newspaper that you get every day. Now, about $4.6 billion last year was redeemed by you and I, the consumers, in coupons. 70%, more than 2/3 of those coupons are SKU level. The importance of that is that if a consumer is looking to link offers to their card and get that loyalty functionality, and you're not doing SKU level, you're restricting them from getting the full value out of that functionality. And today we're introducing that capability to get right down to the SKU level. So here we're going to use an example where Doug's going to do a scan of a QR code on a particular circular. By the way, this is Lunds Byerly's. This is a grocer that we work with, one of our grocers out in the Midwest. This particular offer is for some tortilla chips that they have. And he's using a scan of a QR code. It can be a short code, it can be a star code, it can be any functionality that can make the phone act as the interactivity, right? So it's no special functionality needed on the phone, no special app. But right here, once he scanned that QR code, it then launched a mobile web browser. Hopefully, we have the functionality that'll do that. And it'll load up that offer and confirm that the consumer has actually loaded or linked that offer to their card. Once that offer is linked to the card, the consumer can then go to the store and make the purchase. Now, if you look there, you'll see that the offer's actually been confirmed. And again, this is just the mobile web, right? So we didn't need a special app. But we have an app. And so Doug will open up the My Linkables app, which we call our offer wallet. It's both iOS and Android application. And the functionality can either be that someone might leverage our app, a partner, or because we have built a suite of APIs, it makes it very simple for the integrating partner with us to enable any of their apps. So a mobile app that might be a mobile banking app or some other kind of mobile functionality, we can bring all our offers in there with the same functionality as you see here. Now Doug's going to show linked offers, and we'll actually see the offer being linked from that Lunds Byerly's offer. So that should show up right in the linked offer section. And then once he opens that up, actually for a second though, we'll say that you can also see redeemed offers in the app. You can also see other offers or new offers within the app. So different sections of the app. Again, all that functionality available through an API for any mobile application. Now, if Doug does open up this particular offer, you can find the terms and conditions. In the advertising world, an opt-in is incredibly important, right? It's all about privacy. And by the way, we're PCI Level 1 compliant so that we operate very closely with our partners to take care of privacy, and privacy is a significant concern in the advertising world. So we not only opt users in when they're registered, when they first register a card with us, but then after and at each and every offer that's linked here and showing the terms and conditions. Doug is a registered user, so what you've seen here is relatively smooth, right? It's gone very quickly for that process. If a consumer is not registered, we don't care because we'll register them through the offer. So if it was the first time a consumer saw that FSI, they could scan that and we can register them in the wild, if you will. All right, so now that we've seen that, you see the terms and conditions, we can jump to sharing this. Now we share this via multiple different social networks. Today we'll share via Facebook. And so Doug hits the share. Now, while this is sharing out to Facebook, it's important to note that some advertisers say, hey, we want this shared. We want this to be everywhere. Others say we want to restrict it. We only want certain people to allow that to be shared. So that our platform is now set so that an offer can be shared on Facebook. And as Doug logs into Facebook, he can see on his Facebook page in a moment, you'll see the offers actually on his wall. And that can then be shared and liked and so forth. And we can do the same thing with Twitter. So there you are, it being showed up on his Facebook page. All right, so that's the functionality of linking, a little bit of the mobile app functionality, and talk about getting down to the SKU. Again, important, right? So now that the consumer's got it actually linked to their card, you can just go to the store, and the consumer uses that card at the store, and the functionality that we're introducing today actually lets us look down inside the basket to see what offers, or I should say, what items have been redeemed. That's the unique capability, again, unlocking about 70% of the offers that consumers want and tell us they want every day from their purchasing behavior over the last several years. So that capability, along with the consumer being able to link also merchant-level offers, is what our platform is now able to produce for you and any of the financial institutions that we partner with. Please come back to the booth and say hi to us, and we'll show you and tell you a little bit more about how our SKU level capabilities work, maybe show you the mobile app too. Thank you very much.